a young boy named Samer, a quiet soul who disliked mingling with others. He spent most of his time alone, sitting beneath a large tree in the middle of a field, observing birds soaring through the sky. Each time he saw them fly, he felt a strange sensation within him, imagining himself like them, but unable to take flight. The villagers often talked about him, saying, "He's like a bird that doesn't want to fly," and they found him peculiar, unsure why he was like that. Samer was unlike other children his age. He didn't enjoy playing with them or socializing. He preferred solitude, spending his days contemplating the world, like a bird that couldn't fly. His father, Mahmoud, was a strong carpenter with a kind heart. Every day, he worked in his workshop, crafting doors and windows, always eager to help the villagers. His mother, Latifa, was a renowned baker in the village. She had a small oven at home, and all the villagers would go to buy fresh bread from her. They loved him dearly, but they didn't understand why he was always like that, why he disliked interacting with people, why he wasn't like other children. One day, while his father was working in his workshop, he asked him, "Why don't you play with the other children?" Samer replied, his eyes half closed, "Because they don't understand me." His father chuckled and said, "Look, Samer, every bird looks strange at first, but they learn to fly eventually." Samer didn't understand this, still feeling that people didn't comprehend his feelings. He watched the birds flutter in the sky, wishing he could be like them. One day, while Samer was sitting under the tree as usual, Yasin, a brave and energetic boy who loved adventures and felt a surge of excitement everywhere he went, approached him. Yasin had a deep love for life and always tried new things. Yasin sat beside him and said, "Why are you sitting here alone, Samer? The world is vast, and you're wasting your time here under this tree." Samer was hesitant at first, but he decided to go with Yasin. Yasin was determined to take him on an adventure, so he said, "Come with me. We'll climb the mountain over there, and you'll see the village in a different way." And so, they left the tree they were sitting under and climbed the nearby mountain. The mountain was high, and with each step they took, Samer felt his heart beating faster and faster. When they reached the peak, Yasin said with a wide smile, "Look, the whole village is right there. See how small it is?" Samer looked down, his heart pounding, and he began to feel a sense of wonder. But he said, "But birds have wings to fly, and we don't have wings." Yasin laughed and said, "Birds don't fly because they have wings. They fly because they're brave." Samer wasn't convinced by this at first, but as time went on, he began to notice that Yasin always tried to push him to try new things. Samer saw Yasin overcome difficult situations, and he started to feel something inside him that he couldn't understand. One day, they were on another trip to the mountain, and suddenly, Samer saw a small nest hanging on the edge of a dangerous slope. The nest contained a small chick that was crying, and it was clear that it needed help.